But Madam, today I would like to talk about the most burning issue in the state of Andhra Pradesh, which is the privatization of Vizag steel plant. And in principle, agreement has been taken by the cabinet saying that 100% disinvestment should be made in RINL Vizag steel plant. On behalf of Telugu Desam Party and the people of Andhra Pradesh, we totally oppose this decision of privatization of Vizag steel plant, Madam. And I would like to present my case by talking about the history of the inception of this plant. Around 7 to 8 years, under the slogan of Vishaka Ukku Andhrula Hakku, which means the steel of Vizag is the right of Andhra, the people of both Telangana and Andhra Pradesh came together and fought with the centre for the establishment of the steel plant. 32 people have lost their lives. 22,000 farmers have donated their lands for the establishment of this plant. So today, even if the owners of this plant is the central government, they have to realize that it was made on the sacrifices of the Telugu people, Madam. If the central government has a big heart, then they would realize that privatization of this Vizag steel plant is not the right decision. But I see that they have conveniently ignored all the emotions and sentiments of the Telugu people, and they are going with a separate argument. And one of the arguments being made is that Vizag steel plant is a sick unit. I beg to differ, Madam. I'd like to place some of the stats on record, where it is between 2000 and 2015, the turnover has been 1.4 lakh crores and profits after taxes of 12,600 crores. And for 13 consecutive years, it exceeded 100% capacity utilization. Vizag steel plant has achieved an all-time high of 1.3 million tons in exports. And recently, in times of COVID also, the workers have worked putting their lives at risk. And December 2020, profit of 212 crores. Jan 2021, 134 crores profit. Feb 2021, 165 crores profit. And this present month, they are expecting 300 plus crores profit. So I beg to differ whenever they say that Vizag steel plant is a sick unit. And the second argument being made by the central government often when it comes to disinvestment of PSUs is that we shouldn't waste taxpayers' money in these sick units. First of all, I explained it's not a sick unit, but the second argument where taxpayers' money is being used. I'd like to present my case here also. Since the inception of the Vizag steel plant, the contribution from the central government to the plant has been 4,900 crores in terms of equity and 1,300 crores in terms of restructuring package. So the total amount given is 6,200 crores. But what has the Vizag steel plant paid back to the central government? It is up to the tune of 43,000 crores. It is 5 times more than what the central government has donated, has given to the Vizag steel plant. So 43,000 crores in terms of taxes and dividends has been paid back.
Instead of restructuring, revamping and reviving the state-run public sector undertakings, what the government of India is doing right now is contemplating to privatize the public sector undertakings, which is not acceptable to the public at large. Sir, the government of India decision to privatize state-run PSUs, just like Vizag steel plant, I am giving an example. Vizag steel plant is a public sector undertaking with a capacity of 7.3 million capacity, and one of the Navaratnas, which the government of India is contemplating to privatize, and it is incurring losses for 2 reasons. One is it doesn't have captive mines, and second is it has got the debt burden of 20,000 crores on which 14% interest is being paid. And if these 2 concerns are addressed, and if loan that has been borrowed for expansion of 20,000 crores,
please
sir,
conclude.
2 more minutes, sir.
Please, one minute.
Sir, just because I am in the opposition,
yes,
you can't deny me the
your allotted time is 5 minutes.
Sir,
you have already taken 7.
No, sir. Please listen to me, because this is very important relating to the Andhra Pradesh.
1 minute. Please conclude.
So these 2 concerns, government of India should give the captive mines to Vizag plant and also convert the equity debt into equity. Therefore, the loss-making unit will be converted into profit-making unit, and privatization can be avoided. Sir, similarly, Coal India.
Thank you.
Coal India, 17,000 crores.
Thank you, Vijayasai ji.
Which are due from the power producing plants.
Thank you.
So that is also not. Sir, final point.